Tomorrow marks 1 year since that invasion, and to mark the occasion, Chris Sadeghi spoke with a retired WFAA legend who once documented life in those areas that are now war zone.
Yeah, there are certainly some lessons to be learned. Here is this morning's Daybreak Rewind.
For 1 year, we've witnessed conflict from afar. But for Byron Harris, it's been much longer.
In my age group, the Cold War dictated virtually everything the United States did.
And in the early 90s, as the Soviet Union crumbled, the longtime WFAA legend went there with a mission.
I just wanted to show people what Russia was like, this enemy that we had lived with in the world for decades.
Faces of Perestroika, reported by Byron Harris.
The Faces of Perestroika was a documentary of Harris's reporting that aired on WFAA. Perestroika meaning reconstruction. The fall of one government meant the hope of a better one.
Soviets are looking to the West, particularly to the United States.
The hope was a Western capitalist democracy like the one we live in.
This is the first McDonald's.
With plenty of food.
It symbolized the availability of consumer goods.
45,000 meals a day are now served here, making it the busiest restaurant in the world.
I think this is the only way to go right now for us.
A taste of Hollywood.
Sylvester Stallone movies even make it onto TV.
And most importantly, freedoms.
I can speak, I can do whatever I want.
But the life we know is not easily achieved.
No, they never achieved it. They couldn't economically compete with the United States.
And as war ravages the region today, Harris says there's a lesson for all countries, including ours.
Democracy is very fragile, very hard to establish, and very hard to sustain, which we now see happening in here.
Yet sometimes easy to take for granted. In Dallas, I'm Chris Sadeghi.
Boy, Byron Harris, an excellent reporter for WFAA for so many years, and what great work on that documentary.
We are going to post the full documentary at WFAA.com if you want to check it out.